Hello everyone, welcome to vlog. I am Suraiya Khatun, a 6th semester English literature student at Budge College under the University of Calcutta. Today we are diving deep into a brilliant piece from our American literature paper, Tennessee Williams's masterpiece, The Glass Menagerie. Specifically, we are going to break down his genius use of symbols and how they bring this tragic story to life. Let's get right into it. In this vlog style discussion, we will explore how Tennessee Williams embodies ordinary things as symbols to reflect on various themes and characters' psychological state. First, let's talk about the mastermind behind the Khatun, Tennessee Williams. He is an iconic American playwright and a master of Southern Gothic literature. You probably know his other massive hits like A Streetcar Named Desire and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. His genius earned him 2 Pulitzer Prizes, and today we'll see exactly why. Before diving deep into the core theme, take a glimpse on the characters for better understanding. Set during the Great Depression, this memory play, The Glass Menagerie, introduces us to working-class Wingfields, controlling mother Amanda, dreamer's son, and also the narrator Tom, and incredibly shy Laura. Then there's a Jim O'Connor, the gentleman caller who shakes things up. It's a haunting look at the conflict between our harsh reality and the dreams we use to escape it. Let's break down these ironic characters and their emotional glass world. Now, understand what is symbolism in literature. It is a literary device where authors use concrete objects, characters, colors, or actions to represent abstract ideas, themes, or emotions beyond their literal meaning to enrich narratives by encouraging readers to analyze hidden meanings. For instance, the color white often can symbolize innocence or death. Let's focus on the most important and titular symbol in the Glass Menagerie, which is Laura Wingfield's collection of glass menageries. Just like the glass figures, Laura is delicate, shy, and most importantly, fragile. Especially the unicorn with its horn suggests her feeling of being different from society. But when Jim breaks the unicorn's horn, it symbolizes Laura's short moment of confidence and connection with reality before returning to loneliness. It is Laura's last illusion of belonging. Let's talk about another important symbol, which is the fire escape. In this play, it's literally a bridge between a cramped apartment and the massive outside world. But is it actually a way out, or just an ironic tease? Because for Tom, it's his literal launchpad. He stands out there smoking, dreaming of adventure, and plotting his escape from all those heavy family responsibilities. But look at Laura, who is both physically and mentally crippled. For her, it's a terrifying reminder of the society she's afraid to face. Unlike Tom, she can't just use it to run away. It's a bridge she's too scared to cross. What's next? Most interesting, Jim O'Connor, the ultimate gentleman caller. The anticipation of his arrival is framed as an annunciation in Christianity. The biblical moment an angel announces the birth or coming a savior. He steps into this fragile household of Wingfields and instantly becomes a magnet for everyone's desperate hopes. But here's the twist. Jim is already engaged. His presence completely shatters their fragile world. He's just a temporary escape rather than a permanent solution. Finally, notice the lighting. It's all about candlelight and soft glows here. Why? Because harsh, bright light reveals too much of ugly reality. Laura thrives in the dim candlelight. It hides her flaws, creates a beautiful fantasy world, makes her feel completely safe. Ultimately, these candles symbolize hope, romance, and temporary happiness. But remember, candles always burn down, just like the family's illusion at the end of the play. Let's took a glimpse on other symbols within play, such as Amanda's race, Victrola, and Blue Roses. Thus, we come to know why Tennessee Williams' plays hit so hard. It's all about the symbolism. He used what he called plastic theater, using ordinary objects and music to project a character's inner world onto the stage. Take the Glass Menagerie. The symbols do the talking when the characters can't. Laura's fragile glass animals shows us her extreme social anxiety, while Tom, constantly escaping to the movies, shows his desperation to leave home. Williams weaves these symbols to expose three huge human truths: fragility, illusion versus reality, and dreams versus disappointment. This is how symbols turn a simple story into a deep psychological masterpiece. So, I have been diving back into Tennessee Williams' The Glass Menagerie, and it hits me this isn't just a classic play, it's a psychological mirror. My take: Williams isn't just telling a story or using fancy symbolism for the sake of it. He is doing something much more personal. He is forcing all of us to look at our own fragility. He leaves us questioning the ways we break and, more importantly, how we try to run away. He challenges us to identify our own escape routes. Those places we go in our heads when reality gets a bit too heavy. It made me wonder about our daily lives. So I'm putting it to you. What's your escape route?